ultimately, why'd you pick USC?
Ultimately, I felt like USC was the best decision for my career to move forward. I got 1 year left, and I want to make the most of it, develop as a player, and just get better,
Did you reach out to Anthony Lucas at all during that process?
When I came on my official visit, that was the first time, he knew I was getting recruited, but when I came on my visit, it was good to reconnect with him. I've kept up with him a little bit, not too much, but it wasn't the first time we talked since he left.
What was your just kind of view of the defense here, and knowing obviously it came out a difficult year last year, and seeing the staff that they're bringing in, the direction, what did you feel comfortable with there?
I felt really comfortable with Coach Lynn when I came in for my visit, and even getting in recruiting before that. He broke down the defense and explained to me, coming from the NFL level a year before he went to USC, just how he can prepare me from the NFL and use my versatility to accomplish different things and get better things. But I'm excited to play for him. I think he's a great coach.
What do you want to prove that you haven't shown yet in college?
I want to be dominant. I want to prove that I can be a dominant football player. I want to improve the players around me. My teammates are everything. I want to make sure we all play at the highest level possible.
What are your strengths you feel? What do you do well?
I feel like I got a lot of things to work on for sure, but strengths, I feel like I'm a smart football player who understands the game, and I use that to my advantage. Like I said, there's a lot of things I can work on, from technique standpoints to strength to athleticism, but I feel like I'm good at all those things as well.
Going to the NFL next year, obviously Coach Henderson has experience coaching at that level. What's it been like working with him?
It's exciting to work with him, knowing he came from the NFL. He's been there for the last 5 or 6 years with the Rams, in the NFL before that. I know he can show me exactly what I need to do and know exactly what he wants to see out of me to get drafted high as possible. So working with him is exciting. I know he's a great coach, so I'm excited for that too.
What's different about his style compared to other coaches you've had?
They all got different styles, honestly. But he coaches hard. All my coaches have coached me hard. I love that. He's technical. He knows a lot of different things, schemes. Just the experience you can tell from being at that NFL level. Some of the things he teaches are different than I've heard from other college coaches. So I'm excited for that as well.
Has he shared his backstory with you and some of the hard things he's been through in life?
Nah, honestly, he hasn't.
When D'Anton Lynn was recruiting you to come to USC, how did he envision your role being? What did he sell you on?
He said, he wanted to see me show a lot more things on tape. He's seen flashes of things. There's inconsistency. He wants to see more consistent play, more physicality, knock back at the line of scrimmage, controlling the line of scrimmage. A lot of things I need to work on. We need to work on as a team as well. Things that we're emphasizing to get better at.
What's it been like playing next to Bear?
I haven't played next to Bear yet. Yeah.
When you mentioned inconsistency, what in particular, what areas?
It could be hand placement, power, steps, feet, pre-snap keys. A lot of things go into every snap, honestly. It could be something different every play, but it's just working towards perfection in different things.
Looking back in the last few years, what do you feel maybe held you back from reaching the peak that you wanted to get to?
Myself, I wouldn't blame anyone else, but I think it's just always something that I can improve on, work on more. Experience has been my number one thing. Every year I try to get better with experience, get more comfortable with the game. That's what I'm looking for going to about last year. So.
How early in the portal process did USC reach out?
Honestly, I can't remember. I want to say pretty early on, the first few days when I hit the portal.
What initially got them on your radar, thinking that they were a real choice for you?
I know that their defense had a need for defensive linemen, and I wanted to come in somewhere where I feel like I can make the difference right away. Once I found out they were hiring Coach Lynn, I thought that was definitely a big factor in it, and I got to talk to him. Coach Henry wasn't around yet, my coach wasn't really here yet, so I didn't really know what to look for in that area. But understanding that Coach Lynn had the control over the defense and what he was looking for to do with it.
What was that a goal for you coming in the transfer portal process to look for a situation where you kind of step in and contribute, right away?
Definitely, I wanted to make an impact and be surrounded with other great players.
A few goals for the end of spring, like specific stuff you want to check out or get to?
I want to get better as a team. I want to improve and get closer with my teammates. Like I said, one of my main goals is to help them get better every day as well. So it's a team effort. We got to do that together.
Are there guys either on the defensive side with you or on the offense that kind of pop now with a few days with pads on?
Yeah, I'd say all offensive linemen have great competition back and forth on the line of scrimmage. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the D-line. I got more work to do myself, I feel. We all got work to do, though.
it's early, but is there one theme that Coach Henderson is pushing this year early in camp for the defensive line?
It's a couple themes. It's just like physicality. Physicality is a big thing. We got to be physical at the point of attack. We got to dominate. Just taking over as a defensive line, playing together. You want to see a vivid change from last year to this year.